Wow. What a homey vibe. Sorry, I haven't eaten in like a few hours. Like to. Okay. I hate my chips. Drink some water. It's spooky season. Hi, my name is Rain. Welcome to the cloud. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the vibes. Let's do this. A little bit ago, or not a little bit ago, I think about a month ago, I did a review on Folx. You can see it on my YouTube. And after that, some people did reach out to me asking more questions regarding me and Folx and how my experiences with them, because they were thinking about using Folx because they also don't have insurance and they wanted to know if it was a scam and how I was feeling about it. So today I actually wrote down a review so that I could force myself to talk about it, because setting goals is important. So the first thing I want to talk about is my outfit. Isn't this such a cute color? I despise the color orange, but I think this is a nice jacket. So to bring you up to speed, if you haven't watched my other videos, I have been on testosterone for 3 months, coming on 4, I think. Yeah, that's crazy. Physically, I think my body is getting used to being on the testosterone. I feel like my mood swings are making more sense. I do get mood swings, but I can understand that I'm like getting a mood swing and it just like passes. It's harder for me to understand the perspectives of females more now, I can tell, than it was before. Yeah, toxic masculinity is real. Even as a trans guy, I've experienced it a lot, just socially. This has solely been through Folx. Backtrack. I have been on testosterone for almost 4 months now. On October 29th, it will be the 4th month officially. Everything has been through Folx so far with my transition. I did talk to my doctors through my insurance, and I just didn't like the way I was feeling when I was going through it. I felt like I was having to prove myself to all these people, and I didn't vibe with it. I didn't like it, and it felt like they didn't know what they were doing. It felt like I was a patient that they don't really have often. And so with Folx, they've dealt exactly with people like me. Like people like me seek them out so far, and so they're really prepared and knowledgeable on LGBT people and where you're coming from, and a lot of them are LGBT themselves as doctors, and I think that's really cool. Overall, I would rate my experience with them a solid 8.5 out of 10. Maybe, yeah, like an 8 out of 10. I want to talk about the doctors, their organization, how they get your blood work, their pricing, their refills, and I just want to talk about everything and just do a whole like deep dive review, because I feel like my last video was not as deep as it should have been. I think this, I don't, what is this for? And as deep as I could have made it. So let's do this. Folx is a really fast growing company still, so a lot of things are changing still. Athena Health is what I use to talk to my doctor through Folx, and I can set up appointments on there, like video calls if I want to, and I can send emails that are encrypted and private to my doctor, and then she either responds within 24 to 48 hours, depending on if it's like a more emergent question or just a question that you can wait for the answer. I do enjoy the fact that I don't have to talk to her every single week after every injection. Checking in once a month would be, I think, better than more than every refill. A lot of people I know are very not confrontational with their doctors, so I think it would be a good idea for them to send like something out to you, just say, hey, how are you feeling? How are you doing? Because I think a lot, especially because that the doctors, you never really meet them in person. You talk to them on the phone, you talk to them on Zoom, you talk to them through emails. So when you transition, hormones will make you get mood swings. And I don't know how it is with when you're on estrogen. I feel like a check-in regarding those mood swings, because they do know that is a side effect of being on testosterone. With something like this, I think consistent check-ins are really good. So not every week, maybe like every 3 weeks, every 4 weeks. I want to say bi-weekly, but even that is like, that's a lot of communication for me. I think that they should have a Folx specific patient portal. I think they have one now, but to have everything go on through that, I would not enjoy. I would enjoy not having to go through Athena Health to go through my stuff, to go look at everything and to talk to them. I know they have it on there for like customer support on Folx. They have a live like text chat that you can use to ask them questions about their website. If they had that same live like chat portal between doctors and patients, I think that'd be really cool. It doesn't need to be 24/7, but instead of having only a phone call or a live Zoom session, it would be beneficial to also have that available method of communication for people that don't want to talk on the phone, because I know that is a big anxiety point for some. Like, it's not horrible, it's not bad, but it could be improved. Just because something works doesn't mean it can't be improved. If you know that movie reference, please tell me what movie it's from. Alright, organization. They love being organized, kind of. Physically, like when I get my shipments from them, everything is very organized. I can read through everything. Their website is very clear, except for the fact that I couldn't find how to log into their portal for like the longest time. And that was very confusing for me. I saw an email that they sent saying that they have the portal fixed and it's on the website, but I have not checked. So when I got my first shipment, I got like this big box.
Wow, this looks dope.
The second shipment that I got, which I got, I want to say like 2 weeks ago, does not come with a box, and I don't know why I expected one. Yeah, don't throw away your box. I almost did, and that would have been really sad. But you just refill that stuff that they ship to you into that box again. So do not throw it away once you finish all your stuff in there. Lab work. That was a big question for me, was how does that work regarding a healthcare that doesn't have a specific location to go to. But they work through Quest. Folks had me go there. With the subscription that you have to Folx, it's covered, so you don't even have to like pay anything, which is nice. I enjoyed that. And then they send it to Folx for you. You don't even have to tell Folx that you did. Like everything is done for you, which is very nice. I do the subcutaneous shots every week. If you're changing the dose like to a lower dose or higher dose, I don't think it would change your subscription. I am not sure about microdosing. If you are thinking about that, I can ask them, or you can reach out to Folx. I actually ask them a lot of questions through DMing them on Instagram. They are very active on their Instagram, and I really enjoy that resource if you need to ask questions, and I do not have them because I do not have a lot of answers. The testosterone, like the vial, medication box thing, comes in like a fancier bag, and I didn't even throw that bag away because it was like really nice. If you wear Packers, that bag that the testosterone goes in is like a really nice bag to keep your Packer in if like you want to just, if you happen to want to take it off for some reason, or you need to take it off and put it in like somewhere. It's like a really nice bag. You could like clean your Packer, put it in there, and it would go in like your thing, your backpack or whatever you want to keep it, your safe, your car, I don't know. I keep looking at the reflection of my phone, but the camera's right here. Oh, their email and their newsletter. I have a very strong opinion about this, and I love them so much. It's a nice little dose of queer information every week, every few weeks. Like, I get to learn about it from people that know. I don't have to figure it out for myself. It's very affirming, and I like it. Currently, I'm on the plan that's $139 a month. That's a lot, I know. But it's okay, because after 6 months to a year, I think, they do change it to $89 a month because it is maintenance it's like the maintenance subscription, because you don't have to have as consistent check-ins after you figure out what your dose is. I have personally had a lot of trouble trying to find my right dose, and I think that if I had had more consistent check-ins, I would have been able to catch that a little earlier. It's hard to fine tune and find that right spot, but I think we found it because I've been feeling, I don't know, not as aggressively feeling things. I'm chilling more. If you have more questions, please let me know. You can comment them in this video, or you can, like, DM me on Instagram, because I will answer. If you carve pumpkins, what would you want carved this year? Or if you don't like to carve pumpkins, why not? So the next Folx video, I do have to talk with Folx a little bit before I do that video, but I want to do a walkthrough of their website if you are thinking about signing up, or you want to know what that process would look like. I want to be able to go through that with you guys. Thank you for watching. If you want to watch another video from my channel, it will be on the left, well, oh no. So if you want to watch a video, it's going to be, I think, on this side. And then if you want to subscribe, it's going to be on this side.